apparently has some features that Arceus didn't have. Yeah, like gyms, which is fucking cool. I like that they did an open world Pokemon. I'm a fan of it. I'm a fan of open world Pokemon, Zelda style. But having said that, I would like to not have it be buggy when I play it, if I do end up playing it. What is this? This might be an even bigger shit show. Oh yeah, this guy is awesome. The fucking head of FIFA, this guy, oof, my man. This guy is fucking bananas, dude. You love to see it. First of all, I love watching like a cascading failure where a big homie went from like a pretty bad jump off point to begin with, and then like every single new thing he said in the conversation while defending like FIFA and Qatar basically was worse than the previous one. Okay? So let's get started on that. Let's talk about FIFA. Okay? Let's talk about FIFA. The FIFA president Gianni Infantino, okay, at the news conference in Qatar. Today I feel Qatari. Today I feel Arab. Today I feel African. Today I feel gay. Today I feel disabled. Today I feel a migrant worker. So when I heard that, I was like, that's crazy, because like that's one of my favorite politicians. Like he's just reciting, Andrew Cuomo, right? Like that's. Like the classic, like, I'm gay. Where is it? Does anyone have that video? I'm trying to find it right now, but I can't. Where Andrew Cuomo is like, I'm Muslim, I'm gay. That Fauci clip? What? What is this? This video isn't available anymore. Bro, you're literally sending me. Oh, here it is.
As a New Yorker, I am a Muslim. As a New Yorker, I am Jewish. As a New Yorker, I am black. I am gay. I am disabled. I am a woman seeking to control her health and her choices.
I mean, he literally said that. That's what the FIFA guy said. So let's get started. Like it was this thread was so fucking insane that I had to look up Rob Harris. I was like, is this guy is this like a fake account? Because I cannot comprehend a world in which you would have an international organization, like a head of an international organization, say some of the dumbest shit. Okay. And guess what? It's real. So he also follows it up by saying, I know what it feels like to be discriminated. I was bullied because I had red hair. He then follows up by saying, Europe can't give moral lessons to Qatar based on its actions over the past 1,000 years. Which, is true, but like very clearly, big deflection there. Big deflection energy. He says there are 1 billion disabled people in the world and nobody cares. He is trying to suggest that there's hypocrisy and inconsistency when the world focuses on issues in Qatar rather than other nations or groups of people discriminated against. On migrant workers in Qatar, the FIFA president is saying they earn more than they would at home. Gianni Infantino says Qatar is welcoming migrant workers, which shows Europe should allow more in to work. Okay. He says FIFA is opening up its compensation legacy fund for anyone who wants to invest in it. Same people can sit on a board if they invest. Also establish a labor excellence hub in Qatar with a UN agency. He says this legislation exists in many countries, like for the workers. These are processes. What do you want to do? Stay home, hammer, and criticize how bad the Arabs and Muslims are because it is not allowed to be publicly gay? Of course I believe it should be allowed to be publicly gay. And he tells the media, don't criticize Qatar. He says FIFA doesn't silence anyone in response to another question. In fairness, he did take a question from me and the other media who don't give him soft questions. Infantino on Iran says, are they all monsters? And suggests FIFA should stage a tournament in Iran. Okay, I'm on board. Which ironic because like Iran is seen as like enemy number one and the Iranian government is fucking brutal and awful. But it's like logistically speaking, yes, Iran, unironically, across the board, has, more of a fucking base of support and more logistics to be able to host such a thing, unlike Qatar, which is like 10 people. Iran is massive. So, I loved it, specifically because of the shouts out to the Andrew Cuomo thing.
Yes, I know what it means to be discriminated, to be bullied.
Bro, this dude really thought he popped off with the ginger thing, dude. I love that.
As a foreigner in a foreign country, as a child at school, I was bullied because I had red hair and I had these red, how do you call them?
Freckles.
Sorry?
Freckles.
Freckles, yes, yeah, and you know the term. Today I feel Qatari. Today I feel Arab. Today I feel African. Today I feel gay.
Bro, you should have let it. Oh my God. You should have just said, I've been bullied. First for being ginger, red hair. Then for being bald. That's what he should have said. Now they bully for being bald. But of course, no matter what, I get bullied for being Italiano. Everywhere I go, they say, Christopher Columbus. They say, it's a me, Mario. We do not all sound like a Mario. Is he Swiss? I thought he was Italian. Wait, is he actually? Wait, hold up. No, he's Italian, right? His last name is like, with a last name like that, no shot he's Swiss. Really? His name is Gianni Infantino. Yeah, he's Swiss, but from the Italian side of Switzerland. Okay, well, he's more Italian than he is Swiss, okay? Bro, if your name is Gianni Infantino, I'm sorry. You're more Italian than you're Italian Swiss, okay? And then I get bullied. I say Italianos actually brought the meatball to Switzerland. Even though it's technically supposed to be Swedish. And they got it from Turkey. I'm proving him right with my bigotry. You're right, dude. My man. Bro, don't name your children Gianno Carbonara Pasta Spaghettio and then turn around and be like, oh, dude, he's actually not Italian. Get the fuck out of here. No, man. He's actually Italian, okay? Get the fuck out of here. And they put a hole in my cheese. But worst of all, I get bullied at the top of the hour at the break.